Right now, the crypto market and ADA are going through a little bit of a pullback, a little bit of a cool down. And you got to remember, this is okay. These things do happen. This is what makes the charts healthy. You can't have just a continuous straightward upward line without any pullbacks. It just doesn't work that way. Now, here's the thing. The whole market is waiting for something happening tomorrow, and it's a big macro factor. I want to talk a little bit about this and about how high I think ADA price could get to this week, this month, this year. Now, keep in mind, we could still see some downside with some negative macro factors, with some negative sentiment. We could see ADA still continue to follow this downtrend it's going through. I think it could get down to the 36-cent level. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen. I think what the whole market is waiting on right now is some more clarity. What's happening tomorrow is Jerome Powell is actually going to be speaking in front of the Economic Club of Washington. And really what people are looking for is some clarity. Now, he made some disinflation comments during last week's post-meeting or following the FOMC meeting, and it was a positive sign for the market. The market took it as a very good sign. They figured we were in for a soft landing, and they pumped. Now, they want basically more clarity, just kind of a follow-up to just really confirm that the market should still be in this bullish place that it's in. And we may end up getting that. Now, if we do get some positive outcome from this speech that he has, we could see ADA really try to retest some levels. I think we could probably see 42 cents ADA by the weekend. Now, this is just taking a look at some of the former resistance levels and stuff like that. And this would be a good place to start, right? Going from 38 to 39 cents where it's at right now up to 42 cents. That's a 10% spike. I would be 100% okay with that. Now, for the month overall, by the end of this month, if February continues on its bullish trend like it has been to start the month, the same bullish trend that we saw in January, I think we could see ADA really push that 50-cent barrier. You got to remember, there's a big network upgrade coming on the 14th. We have a CPI data report coming on the 14th. If that really shows that inflation is dropping further, just expect this train to continue on for the time being. Now, this year overall, ADA has a unique opportunity. Okay? It's something that it hasn't had before. And what you're really going to possibly see is more and more ADA being taken out of circulation. Now, what I'm talking about is it has to do with the launch of JED. It has to do with the other launches of sidechains, other protocols in the ecosystem. And really what you're doing is you're creating a demand. So with ADA taken out of circulation, out of the supply, out of what's available for people to buy on the market, it increases that demand. That's where price does really run up. You know, prices are all just supply and demand. If you haven't figured that out yet, that's what it is. That's what drives prices, supply and demand. When there is a supply shock, you do see that price continue to run. Now, I don't think that ADA is going to hit its all-time high this year. I've been a firm believer of that. You know, this isn't FUD or anything like that. That's just typically not how these cycles work. We usually don't see these all-time highs until the next Bitcoin halving, which would be next year. But do keep in mind that ADA and Cardano are set for very strong years. There's lots of rollouts happening, lots of developments coming to fruition, and the whole ecosystem is going to look vastly different than it did to start the year, even when it hit its all-time highs back in 2021. Gosh, can't believe we're in 2023 already. But this is my thoughts on what could happen. You know, I think we're still going to get some positive sentiment. I think we're going to get some positive outlook looking through this month. He's going to probably come out. He's going to say, hey, we haven't tackled inflation yet. You know, people want to know if we're going to get another 25 basis point hike. They want to know if it's going to raise. If it does go up to 50, we're probably going to see a little bit of a pullback, just so you guys are aware. But that's just what the outlook is moving forward. So I appreciate you guys as always. Definitely hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Wanted to get a little bit of an update in here for you today, but appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care.